Welcome one and all, whoever may be watching this. This will be part 21 of Syberia, the world before. Let's go! Wait, I can exit out the door? What?
Threats, riddled with misspellings and signed, Frank Hoss. That member of the Brown Shadow who had it in for Leon at the refuge. Looks like he never forgave them, and was after Dana during the pogrom.
Indeed, Kate Walker, but the very existence of this message could mean she wasn't home when those tragic events occurred.
We're getting close, but it's not enough to draw conclusions yet. Dana's initials. So, according to that letter, Dana was supposed to stay at the sanatorium until December 1938. Looks like there were medical complications.
Dear Herr Rose, please accept my heartfelt thanks for the new donation Herr Zimmer made to our institution on your behalf. Therefore, it is my pleasure to inform you that Dana can remain with us until December 1938, as you asked. It is indeed the most reasonable thing to do regarding the deterioration in her health. Please rest assured that we will continue to keep good care of her. Yours sincerely.
That's a good clue, I guess, but I need to find more.
I'm assuming this is where the book on the war will come into play. I just need to get her back. There we are. Nice, well played game. I was initially like, oh my gosh, am I going to have to walk her down all of those stairs? Oh, okay, walk into the wall.
Huh. According to that book, the pogrom occurred at the beginning of November 1938.
So she wasn't here. Huzzah!
Come on, Oscar, we need to find more clues.
Oh, okay, maybe back at the... There's like the little memorial thing.
In loving memory of all those who lost their lives that terrible night. Ackerman, Fisher, Yorga. I can't find Dana here. Vogt, Weiss. Dana isn't mentioned here.
Uh-oh, somehow we're gonna have to read these ones somehow.
Otto, Pfeiffer. What if?
The wallet?
Must have got it wrong. No. Wrong one.
Ah, okay, so we're cleaning it. I thought it had eroded away or something.
Anton and Lena Rose. Dana's parents. Oh God, they were killed during the pogrom.
Is Dana Rose also mentioned?
It doesn't look like it, no. But I need to be sure. I think that's it, Oscar. We know that the pogrom occurred at the beginning of November 1938. Dana's parents, Anton and Lena, were killed, that's certain. But Dana was supposed to be at the sanatorium back then.
Which seems to be confirmed by that message Herr Hoss left in the house, Kate Walker.
Exactly. So I guess we're done here, Oscar. Let's take the tram back to the guest house. We'll try to find that sanitarium first thing tomorrow.
Yeah, on to the next location. Can't wait to see how abandoned it is and all of the fanciful ways we're gonna have to get inside.
So, there she is. The famous Kate Walker,
Sorry, what?
Dana Rose. I knew her very well, you know. Our Dana darling. Waiting for the tram, aren't you? Well, we'd be better off speaking at the guest house. I hear there's a storm coming. Pleased to make your acquaintance, Miss Walker. Colonel Blake.
Colonel Blake or Fraulein Junta?
Connecting the dots, are we? You're a very clever young woman. But you must be eager to know why I'm here in front of you, bearing the surname of one of Her Majesty's military officers. But here's our tram. Would you be so kind? So, Miss Walker, you've been rather quiet. I would have thought you'd have some questions for me. No?
You mentioned the guest house. Are you staying there too?
Indeed, Miss Walker. It's actually Frau Wagner who told me about you. When she told me that you were looking for Dana, I knew I had to talk to you. Frau Wagner told me to call the academy, which I did, and the rector then redirected me towards the Bridge of Mists. And that's how I ended up wandering up and down it, asking about a mysterious American woman with a painting.
I read that you used your prestige as an artist to spy on the Brown Shadow for the UK before and during the war. So, what is your real name then? Junta Steinhoff or Colonel Blake?
Janice Blake is my name, Miss Walker. It's not the sort of name the Brown Shadow would have trusted, I'm sure you'll agree. So I took my mother's maiden name as an alias. Both my parents were diplomats from Austria, you see.
So you were some kind of double agent.
You make it sound more romantic than it really was, miss. But yes, I guess one could say so.
I guess you have new information about Dana for me?
I might very well indeed, Miss Walker, but what if you told me first what that little investigation of yours has dug up about Dana?
Don't take this the wrong way, Colonel, but I really need to know what happened to Dana after she left for the sanatorium to have her baby.
I must confess, Miss Walker, that I was afraid you might overlook some of the painful information here, which is clearly the case.
What do you mean?
Look, I think it would be best if we stay in this carriage until the very end. I know it is an odd request to make, but you really must see this for yourself.
Well,
Until then, I recommend you look outside the window. I guarantee it'll be worth your while.
Oh, it's a boat now. That's amazing.
I'm sorry, Miss Walker, but chasing you around that bridge was more exhausting than I thought.
That's okay. I can wait.
Ah, nonsense. I know how eager you are to find out about Dana. So you go first. I'll meet you at section 08. I'll come meet you there.
Can't you just tell me what we're doing here?
I know it must seem cruel, speaking in riddles and keeping up all this mystery like a bloody fortune teller, but I promise you must see for yourself.
Okay then.
And don't forget, miss, section 08. Find it, and I'll meet you there.
Oof. Cold as hell here.
Okay, when it said insist, I took it to mean like insist not to leave her there, but anyways. Okay, so I have about 5 more minutes. And then we shall call it a day. Okay, something about, oh, is that the swan, the bargain swan? Okay, so that's obviously going backwards. I love that we're going to venture off to find
How the heck do I
08.
get myself into these situations?
And the lady's going to join us at some point. She's just going to walk along behind us.
These ruins, they look like they're from the Middle Ages or something.
Okay, I get it. Sometimes the lingering shots just sort of linger a little too long, you know?
There's something sinister about all this.
Have no fear, Kate Walker. The sun's setting, and you're all alone in an isolated and derelict place. Statistically speaking, it is highly improbable that you'll meet anybody, good or bad.
Thank you, Oscar, but please do me a favor. Stop trying to reassure me, would you?
As you wish, Kate Walker.
So I wonder if this is going to take us to Dana's grave. Is like '08 the reference point for
Grim.
her tombstone? I'm so keen, let's go. Again, lingering shots, we don't need them, let's go. I love cemeteries.
This place gives me the creeps. Looks like... Oh, jeez.
It's a tombstone. Oh no. What? Of course, got to show us a raven. So what I'm assuming that is. It kind of looks a bit weird.
What is it, Kate Walker?
This place, it's a cemetery, Oscar. I think Dana's... Oh my god, she must have...
Don't jump to hasty conclusions yet, Kate Walker. You should try and find that spot that Colonel Blake mentioned.
Section 08. Yes, Okay, let's go. Oh my god.
I don't understand what the issue is.
Section 08 is over there. I don't have time to get lost in that maze.
Okay, but where am I?
Must have got it wrong. Wrong one. Better try something else. No, I don't think so.
I'm gonna need you to be my eyes, Oscar.
Will do. Just call me whenever you need directions.
What? Okay, is that supposed to be like the beginning? Hold on.
I need your eyes, Oscar.
Let's see.
So if we assume this center path is the door because it's not going to tell me where I am, then we just need to go straight and then around to the left. Is it that simple though? I guess not.
Impossible to get through. I'll have to find a way to go around it.
Okay.
I can't figure out where to go.
Reporting for duty. Once again.
So then technically we can just go to the left, up and around, but I'm going to assume it's not that simple. So let's check out the left. Oh, no, that's not where I want you to go.
A cemetery. Oh my god.
Has she never seen one before in her life? Why won't you go to the left? Is that not an option? So I have to go right then. Okay, fine. Hold
Can
on.
you tell me where I am?
All right.
So then, I mean, we just have to go down to the right here, and then up and across. So we're in section B. Oh jeez, this would be so much fun to walk around in. So if we go up. Oh, hello son. I can't see anything. Could the camera work with me, please? Please? Oh, okay, this is blocked off too.
A dead end. I'll have to go back.
It's cool. Like, I've been to some cemeteries that have been in disrepair because they're no longer used. But the paths have still been, you know, maintained and jank. Okay, we can go straight. I'll just have to check if we need to go up the stairs. I don't think we do.
Oscar, I'm kind of lost here.
I do the thinking, she does the walking.
Yeah, okay,
Fine
so
by
we
me.
want to go to the left. Let's avoid the stairs. I'm assuming... And then I think this just goes around... Oh, okay, naturally it's blocked.
Impossible to get through here. Better find another way.
What do you mean? It's just some bushes. Climb over it. Jesus.
Oscar?
Just leave me a second.
Oh, okay, so I've come down too soon anyways. We need to go up. I'm gonna have to end this video soon too, and it's just gonna be me walking through a graveyard. Cemetery, sorry. There's no church attached. Pretty sure we just go up and around here. Yes, look, there's an O.
Section O. That's it.
I just...
Can
is it
you
gonna
guide me,
say...
All right, then.
Okay, it's not gonna save, so I'm just gonna have to play.
Anna Rose, 1938. Gone to a better place.
Oh, the baby died.
Oh no.
Don't know why you're so distraught about that. You have no connection to this family yet.
What happened?
Dana's health had deteriorated at the sanatorium. Her coughing fits, the pregnancy, and all the stress about Leon being on the run out there in Baltayar. It was just too much for her to bear. The doctors had to put her to sleep before her delivery. There were complications, and when she woke up, her parents told her the terrible news. They had already buried the baby girl.
And afterwards?
Dana became sterile because of the complications during childbirth. So she remained at the sanatorium a few months more. She was devastated, poor darling.
That's how she survived the pogroms.
Yes, but that didn't mean she was safe.
How come the Brown Shadow didn't go after Dana? They controlled Ostertal back then, right?
Oh, they would have eventually, believe me.
So what happened afterwards?
Dana lost everything. Her parents, her baby, Leon. I think she would have just given up if I hadn't been there that day. But I had to go to London. Back then, I used to get invited every year or so to all kinds of artistic events. I could then make out my report to the British Secret Service without arousing the Brown Shadow's suspicion. So I took Dana with me to save her from them.